Your guardian angels are reaching out because there's been a misunderstanding involving someone close to you. This message is personal, and it comes with the hope that you'll listen with an open heart. Don't allow your fears to take hold. Give yourself a chance and make things right while you still can. The angels say, there's someone in your life who once trusted you with something deeply personal, something they rarely talk about with anyone. They confided in you because they believed in your character. They believed you were safe, and for the longest time, that belief gave them peace. But when trust is given so freely, it becomes something sacred. And when that sacred bond is shaken, even unintentionally, it can send someone into a spiral of doubt. Can you recall a time when you placed your trust in someone and suddenly felt unsure if it was safe? The heart clings to those who make it feel seen and understood. So when that sense of safety gets disturbed, the emotional aftermath can feel overwhelming. But recently, that peace has been shaken. Something happened that made them feel exposed. They were caught off guard by a comment or a reaction from someone else. Someone who shouldn't have known the secret they shared with you. And because of that, their first thought was that you must have been the one who let it slip. That assumption hurt them deeply. It shook their sense of safety. And now, they're struggling with a mixture of confusion, anger, and sadness. They've been replaying things in their mind, wondering when the shift happened, questioning what was said and to whom. It's not just the secret itself. It's the feeling of vulnerability, of being seen in a way they didn't choose. It's the fear that maybe they were wrong about who you are to them. Have you noticed how quickly doubt can rewrite an entire story in someone's mind? How one moment of fear can unravel months, sometimes years of trust. From where you stand, you know the truth. You didn't betray them. You didn't share what they told you. But they don't know that yet. And that's what makes it even harder, doesn't it? To be blamed for something you didn't do and still feel responsible for their pain. You've probably held back, trying not to make things worse, hoping time might quietly fix what went wrong. But silence doesn't always heal what was never said. It's painful to be misunderstood, especially when all you ever wanted was to protect what was given to you in trust. The fact that you're still holding space for their feelings says more about your character than any explanation ever could. And because the pain they're feeling is fresh, they've pulled away. You may have already noticed the silence, the distance, the hesitation that wasn't there before. They're trying to protect themselves, but they're also hurting. I repeat, don't allow your fears to take hold. Give yourself a chance and make things right while you still can. The reality is, their secret got out through another channel. Maybe they told someone else and forgot. Maybe someone overheard something by chance. Maybe it was just an unfortunate coincidence. But you weren't the cause. Still, because you meant so much to them, it makes sense that they'd look to you first. When someone places a big piece of themselves in your hands, any crack in that trust feels like a complete shattering. And right now, that's what they think happened. It's not entirely about logic, it's about emotion. When a heart is hurt, it doesn't always wait for evidence. It reacts. And because your connection with them ran deep, the idea that you might have been the source hits hardest. That's how much they valued your role in their life. And whether they admit it or not, that value hasn't disappeared. It's just buried under the weight of uncertainty. Can you feel how much they must have cared to be hurt this deeply? That pain only exists because the bond meant something. Your angels want you to know this so you don't allow fear or guilt to stop you from doing what you can to make things right. Don't let the silence grow wider. Don't wait for them to come to you out of the blue. They may be hoping you'll say something first, but their pride or their pain could be holding them back. It doesn't mean they've stopped caring. In fact, it might mean they care more than they're letting on. And you, just by thinking about how to make things right, are already showing more grace and strength than most people ever do. You're the kind of person who doesn't walk away when things get difficult. That's rare. That's powerful. And that kind of heart is exactly what this situation needs. Take the first step. And yes, that step may feel heavy. You might worry that reaching out could be rejected or worse, ignored altogether. But your willingness to act despite that fear is a quiet form of bravery. It's a testament to the kind of heart you have. Not everyone would choose to confront discomfort for the sake of healing a bond, but here you are considering it. That alone speaks volumes about your character. Think of it like planting a seed. It may not bloom instantly, but the very act of planting it brings life back into the soil. Reach out. Let them know you're aware something's wrong. Let them hear in your voice or read in your message that you care too much about them to ever break their trust. Reassure them that you never shared what they confided in you, and that you're willing to help figure out how it might have gotten out. They might not be ready to hear everything just yet, but knowing you are still there, still steady and safe, might be what slowly helps them heal. Healing doesn't always come with immediate answers or a quick return to how things once were. Sometimes it's a quiet process. One step forward, 2 steps back, then one more forward again. And yet, every small act of consistency rebuilds something. Even if they don't respond right away, your words may echo in their heart when they're finally ready to hear them. Wouldn't it feel good to know that you chose compassion, even when it wasn't easy? That you honored their heart, even when yours felt uncertain? This isn't just about clearing your name. It's about protecting the connection you built with someone who saw you as a safe space. And if your actions can match your words, then there's hope for restoring that trust. In fact, this moment might one day become a turning point, a quiet reminder of how real relationships bend, but don't break when both sides are willing to try. The bond you shared wasn't fragile. It was meaningful, and meaningful things are worth fighting for. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, bring peace to the ache in their heart and clarity to the confusion that surrounds them. Soften the pain of being misunderstood and restore the trust that was shaken but not destroyed. Give them the courage to reach out with humility and strength, and let healing begin where hurt once lived. Amen. You still matter to them, and this moment, hard as it feels, can be the beginning of something even stronger if you're brave enough to reach for it. Your angels are with you. They're guiding your next move. Take it. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?